Dive into the ultimate Bible quiz challenge. Join us for an exciting quiz that will put your biblical knowledge to the test. Get ready for a fun and educational journey through the scriptures. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Question 1. After losing his possessions and his children, what affliction was Job struck with? The answer is sores. So went Satan forth from the presence of the Lord, and smote Job with sore boils from the sole of his foot unto his crown. Job 2 verse 7. Question 2. Who was the first person to die according to the book of Genesis? The answer is Abel. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother, and slew him. Genesis 4 verse 8. Question 3. What did King David confess about his sinfulness at birth? The answer is, I was shopen in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. Behold, I was shopen in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me. Psalms 51 verse 5. Question 4. What did the Lord declare would remain forever according to his covenant with David? The answer is, the throne of his kingdom, and thine house and thy kingdom shall be established forever before thee, thy throne shall be established forever. 2 Samuel 7 verse 16. Question 5. What did Esther and Mary establish to commemorate their deliverance? The answer is, the Feast of Pim. Mary recorded these events and sent letters to all the Jews throughout the provinces of King Xerxes, near and far, to have them celebrate annually the 14th and 15th days of the month of Adar as the time when the Jews got relief from their enemies. Esther 9 verses 20 to 22. Question 6. Who provided shelter to the Israelite soldiers? The answer is Rabbi, and Joshua the son of Nun sent out of Shittim 2 men to spy secretly, saying, Go view the land, even Jericho. And they went, and came into an harlot's house, named Rabbi, and lodged there. Joshua 2 verse 1. Question 7. Who overheard the conversation about her future son laughing, leading to the name of her child? The answer is Sarah. Therefore Sarah laughed within herself, saying, After I am waxed old shall I have pleasure, my Lord being old also. Genesis 18 verse 12. Question 8. Who was God talking to when he said, For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future? The answer is, the Israelites. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace, and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Question 9. What does the word Rabbi mean in the Bible? The answer is, Teacher. Then Jesus turned, and saw them following, and saith unto them, What seek ye? They said unto him, Rabbi, which is to say, being interpreted, Master, where dwellest thou? John 1 verse 38. Question 10. How many times a day did Daniel pray with his windows open? The answer is 3. Now when Daniel knew that the writing was signed, he went into his house, and his windows being open in his chamber toward Jerusalem, he kneeled upon his knees 3 times a day, and prayed, and gave thanks before his God, as he did aforetime. Daniel 6 verse 10. Question 11. Who is the sister of Martha and Lazarus? The answer is, Mary of Bethany. Now a certain man was sick, named Lazarus, of Bethany, the town of Mary and her sister Martha. It was that Mary which anointed the Lord with ointment, and wiped his feet with her hair, whose brother Lazarus was sick. John 11 verses 1 to 2. Question 12. What was the name of the place where Abraham was to sacrifice Isaac? The answer is, Mount Mariah, and he said, Take now thy son, thine only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains, which I will tell thee of. Genesis 22 verse 2. Question 13. How did Mary, the sister of Martha, prepare Jesus' body for burial? The answer is, anointed it with perfume. Then took Mary a pound of ointment of spikenard, very costly, and anointed the feet of Jesus, and wiped his feet with her hair, and the house was filled with the odor of the ointment. John 12 verse 3. Question 14. Who was the apostle known for his missionary journeys throughout the Roman Empire? The answer is, Paul. As they ministered to the Lord, and fasted, the Holy Ghost said, Separate me Barnabas and Saul for the work whereunto I have called them. And when they had fasted and prayed, and laid their hands on them, they sent them away. Acts 13 verses 2 to 3. Question 15. Which disciple conspired to hand Jesus over to the chief priests? The answer is, Judas Iscariot. Then one of the 12, called Judas Iscariot, went unto the chief priests, and said unto them, What will ye give me, and I will deliver him unto you? And they covenanted with him for 30 pieces of silver. And from that time he sought opportunity to betray him. Matthew 26 verses 14 to 16. Kindly let us know how many questions you got right in the comment section below. And also, we respectfully request that you support us by subscribing to our channel and hitting the like button. Your assistance enables us to share the gospel further. See you guys in our next video.